There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindaerey Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the Void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the Void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place, Shindaerey North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the Void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the Void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. So, I believe this is going to be the last mission in the game. We're about to enter a hole in the world into the Void, and I was just given the option to either kill the Outsider, as Dowd wants to, or find another way to end the Outsider without resorting to murder. Now, I do want to go and find another way, because I always want to go for the non-lethal, less chaos option. It's kind of funny that these descriptions are here, though. Oh, taking a lethal approach will create more chaos, resulting in a more cynical ending. And then taking a non-lethal approach will create less chaos, resulting in a more optimistic ending. Except there's no chaos in this game. Death of the Outsider doesn't use the chaos system at all, so it's kind of funny that they still have that in the descriptions. At any rate, I guess, I don't know how big this mission is going to be. I assume it's going to be quite large. Presumably, I'm going to have to get through the Shindaerey mining company, like the facility, find a clue in how to end the Outsider without killing him, and then I would imagine like the last, like maybe 2% of the game will be actually going into the Void and interacting with the with the Outsider. So let's get a move on, I guess. I was kind of expecting to see... I know I've been circling around a lot. I was kind of expecting to see another one of Billy's notes, but I don't see any lying around. So I guess we are good to keep moving. Yeah, okay. Who's they? That's good, right? In theory. Is that loot up there? It is not loot. Okay. Nothing of note. Nothing of note. Dog.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Me too. Not a big fan of dogs. Shindaerey North Quarry. Okay, well, I don't know what kind of lore I'm going to find around here. This place is supposed to be, in theory, abandoned. But obviously there are, cultists and stuff, Eyeless, who have been using this place, so it's not going to be quite as abandoned as the general public feels, or thinks. This place apparently doesn't appear on any maps, which is quite interesting as well. So it's definitely allegedly abandoned. Okay. Silver rush at Shindaerey Peak. Silver fever swept through Karnaka this week as would-be prospectors hoisted a shovel and left to strike it rich at Shindaerey Peak. The recent discovery of thick veins of silver ore at Shindaerey North Quarry has brought unprecedented profits to mining companies and small claim holders alike. Reports say the lightest stroke of the pick uncovers silver nuggets worth thousands. The wild rush to make a fortune means that the claims on the peaks are going fast, but there are still opportunities for work as miners with the Shindaerey Mining Company. The company offers a percentage of profits to all who sign on to dig for them. So what are you waiting for? To Shindaerey! So there was like a silver rush. Noted. What am I turning? What did I... Oh, it's probably... I can probably plant a displacement over there, right? If I turn this, and then equip this, and then do that, this time slows down, yes? So then I can do this. That works for me. And now I can just swap over. And now we're in here. Real question is, what are we doing in here? Various grenades and stuff that I don't need. Random bone charm. Bird of prey. You know what? I've played through the entire game and there's not been a single strong arms. Unless I missed it at some point early on. Yeah, I'm not assassinating. So I'm fine. Do I need these whale oil tanks? Probably not. Was that all I came in here for? Probably. The next question is, how do I get out? Oh, there's a button. Never mind. That'll do it. Okay, well, that was intriguing. I'm glad I came up here, but I'm not seeing... What was that? I'm not seeing, like, anything else drawing my attention, so... Part of me wants to just kill the dogs. Oh, there's so many of them. Never mind. But standing up top got me caught by the dogs. So I gotta loop around without being seen. Another window that I can go into up there. I'm gonna see what's in here. If I need to kill some dogs, I will. Okay, well, this is the window I think I was looking at from outside. And then the dogs are out there. What exactly am I gonna find in here? Another bone charm. Oh, strong arms! Finally! But at this point in the game, am I really going to even run into people? Probably, right? I would imagine, because, I mean, the last enemies in this game can't possibly just be dogs. You can't choke out dogs anyway. So I'm going to sacrifice strong arms to learn it. And now I'm going to try and do my best to craft a perfect one, so we will see how that goes. Come on. Here's hoping for the best. Medium chance of corruption, and there's no way for me to mitigate that. Oh! Instantly perfect. I love it. What do I want to replace, though? What can I possibly replace with strong arms? Speed has increased. Displaced without a marker. No void. This thing is almost never useful. And I almost never use foresight either, to be honest. I think I can get rid of greater foresight, and then I'll just swap over to my lovely strong arms. Good stuff. That was absolutely worth it to come down here. Difficulties continue at Shindaerey North Quarry. Concerning reports have disrupted mining activity at Shindaerey North Quarry yet again, with many working on site complaining of unsettling visual and auditory hallucinations. These have ranged from seemingly innocuous instances of misplaced equipment to large sections of the mine disappearing and reappearing within hours. Oh. The widespread nature of these collective hallucinations have made them difficult for the Shindaerey Mining Company to dismiss. Because the void is leaking through and making changes and stuff. Furthermore, rumors of black damp, miner slang for a lack of breathable air caused by underground gases, have spread, leading to several threats of a general strike across the company's workforce, as well as a growing labor shortage as many miners choose to leave the troubled site. Accusations of poor working conditions, particularly lack of adequate ventilation, are entirely unfounded and ultimately harmful to our operations, said Berenice Castiglia, a representative of the Shindaerey Mining Company, when reached for comment. We are committed to the health and safety of our workers and have taken steps to ensure those reporting headaches, memory loss, and hallucinations have access to proper counseling and treatment. Okay, yeah, so we're basically learning about the entire history of the company at this point. I think a dog is about to come in. No? Oh, yep. He came over here because he heard me move around. It's nice that these hounds do not have a very good sense of smell for whatever reason, or else they would know that I was here. Even more quickly, I guess. Amazing vision, apparently, but sense of smell, not so much. Quite different from real dogs. Okay, I do want to pick that up. Inspect, and then dip out. They won't what your gaze? They won't meet your gaze. Well, they know what they did to you. You know, chloroform would be really nice right now. I would get all the dogs together and just throw it at them. Bone charm nearby, really? What the hell? I assume that has something to do with the visions of the void coming through. That's kind of spooky. Not sure what to feel about that. But I'm told there's a bone charm. I'm definitely not seeing it. Alright, let's do that again. There's a miner's letter. Has anyone seen said bone charm? Am I not looking up? That was my... Okay, that was my problem. I didn't look up. And... Siobhan, I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day, I didn't recognize anyone's faces. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this. When the Pendleton mines closed up, we thought, now's our chance. We can get to Serkonos. Yeah, the Pendletons. There's better pay and better weather. Now, maybe we should not. Maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. I can't handle this. I can't go down there not knowing what I might see. Please, you have to believe me. You're the only one who knows. Your brother, Neil. Okay, well, I want that bone charm. I'm not ready for any potential, like, weird visions and stuff. What did I get? Acrobat. Climbing speed is slightly faster. I can take that. I can replace leapfrog with that. Do I even want to craft, like, the extra special version of it? Go through the whole displacement thing? I guess I could. I do have enough, I have enough raw bone charm for this. Sorry, raw whalebone for this, so we may as well give it a shot. Acrobat, please. We'll see how it goes. This one's probably going to corrupt. There's no way I'm going to get 2 in a row. But it just depends on how bad the negative aspect is. Alright. It was perfect. Okay, fine. No complaints there. I'm actually very surprised that it worked out as well as it did. So we will replace this with the Acrobat one. I don't know how much faster I'm going to climb, but I'll test it out in a moment. Seriously though, what is that? What is going on back there? I don't think I can go around to look, at least not from where I am right now, so I'll figure it out sooner or later. Lots of mining supplies, as you would imagine. Onto the rooftop. I get the feeling I should keep moving up, but I want to see if there's anything I missed over here first. I don't know if there was a difference in my climbing speed there, to be honest. That looks like radioactive waste. And also a dog. So maybe don't go down there. Do these windows open? Dog. Multiple dogs. Well, that's fine. Ah, so that's what was glitching. I can't seem to interact with it though, can I? Oh, I can. That's the plan. Well, with the... Oh, what the heck just happened there?
You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're...
I don't want them to finish him off, so I'm gonna go in now.
Why do they look
Good eye.
like that? What goes
Oh,
on
that
here?
was instant. Ow.
Let me help you.
Come on. Come on. Okay. Ow. Oh, wow, okay. The feint. Is it not possible to just knock you out? You are not staggering. Ow. Okay, your other buddy's dead now anyway, so it's fine. I'm out of here. Haha. Good night. Okay, so they look a little weird. They look vaguely stony because they've been in the void. Is that what they meant? This guy lost his arm. I can just pick up his arm. I picked up his arm. Hilarious. And you had a bone charm just hanging out on your back. Whirlwind. Sounds like a fighting one, so I don't care. Sword attack speed is slightly faster. Like I said, don't care. That requires a code to which I do not have the answer. At least not yet. Rats, tell me.
Cold stone hard.
Okay, interesting mission clue. What did I just learn? Turn to stone. The rats at Shindaerey North Quarry have noticed certain cultists transforming from flesh and blood into unearthly stone beings. Yeah, that's why they don't stagger. I bet. Makes sense. Okay, no dogs out here, though. I find dogs more concerning than people. Because at least with people, I can knock them out. Dogs, I can't actually do anything to them other than kill them. Or, you know, waste my shock bullets, which I don't like to do. Oh, a restricted area. That'll do. Who's hanging out in here? What is that?
Thing? Ah, it makes my eye burn.
Black bone charm. Other bone charm in person. I can't mark that other thing for whatever reason. Let's get a little closer. Bone charm nearby. Yes, I know. So there's something there that hurts, apparently. Mark the cultist. Oh, the cultist is probably carrying a bone charm on her back. Got it. But there are none down here, so that's all I can hope for. Okay, same thing as before. Ooh, nice.
Stone hard. Tastes bad. Breaks teeth.
So the good news is I found a place where I can get 2 electrical darts, which means I am free to use 2 electrical darts whenever I so choose. Any loot in here at all? The answer is no. It seems like when everyone left, they abandoned literally everything in their lockers. I feel like there's some stuff here that you could have taken with you. Anything else near here? That's just me. Don't know what that is. I'm stuck in this room. I don't think there's any way out of this room. We've read that one already. I guess I can get up top. Let's see what that entails. Can I get further than this? I cannot go through that. Interesting. Okay. And I cannot place a displacement even though I can clearly see through the gap. Realistically, Billy could fit through these gaps too. She could just straight up climb through this, but no such luck. There you go. That should work, right? In theory. In theory, this should work. There you go. I feel like that was not how they intended it, based on all the difficulty I just suffered. But we made it in. How was I supposed to get in here, though? Legitimate question. Smash through a wall? That's not it. Smash through the window? No. Okay, well, whatever. The point is, we made it in the end. Supervisor's note. Adrastos, the front gate code is 091. I can't stay here a minute longer. For a moment, it was like... for a while it was just the little flashes of light, like cracks in a window pane, you know? I hear voices. And it's not just a few whispers, whole conversations, like they're right beside me. Sometimes I see strange people out of the corner of my eye, and then they're gone. It's like everything shivers and changes in front of me, and then it's back to normal, like nothing happened. This place is cursed. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not waiting for it to get worse. I'm going back to Karnaca. Connor. Okay. Mission clue 091. Yes, we know. So I can just walk in through the front door now if I so choose. I can definitely get out. I guess in theory I could have just done that and not gone through the... Okay. I could have just done that and not not went through as much trouble as I suffered. Oh well. Now what? There's nothing else around here as far as I can tell. Gotta keep my eyes open for dogs still. No, never mind. I don't think there are any dogs around here. And the people are all dead, so this is fine. 091. Alright. What have we got? Random Eyeless.
I saw you hasten from the library yesterday. You communed with the eye. Tell me how
Let me get up here.
for my studies.
Yes.
Quiet Hook. Hook targets are silenced in mid-air. We've
I stared
definitely seen that before, haven't we?
and recognized myself.
Spring razors, don't care. More hook charms. Sorry, hook grenades would be nice. Hook mines.
I walked the path of the envisioned and witnessed the churning of the void in the flesh.
Uh-huh.
I still feel the eye's presence in my mind.
Yes.
Eyes. Is that what I'm? It's probably what I'm seeing, right? Whatever that is probably the eye. Oh no, but the mines are over there. So what is that? Mark that one. And that one. They've all got bone charms on them.
Eye of the dead gods.
This one has a bone charm on him too, I think.
One day we too shall see the truth. I know it.
I need you to stop your conversation so I can just jump you guys. Thank you. Hopefully that's far enough. Good night. Tonight we commune with the Eye. When you finish your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in the chamber. The relic will look inside us and we must aid its search. The void lies inwards. We must bring it to the surface to see its truth. Bring 3 sharp knives. Okay. I'm just gonna toss this man. What was the mission clue? The Eye of the Dead God can be found near the library. The cultists appear to have discovered a way to see the void with it. Alright, cool. Other guy's not looking at me, so this is a decent time to get him. Definitely a person on the rooftop who is now seeing me. No, no one's there. No one is there. I need the high ground. Don't look over here. How did she climb that? No idea. Uh-oh. Problem. Mild issues. Where did she go? Right there. She's looking this way, which is not good. Okay. Tonight we commune with the Eye. We've read that before. Raw whalebone. Thank you. Just gonna toss you into this corner. Don't fall off and die, please. And then where's the third one? Where's the other lady? There she is, okay. Which is fine. She's all the way over there. I can just sneak up behind her. Hi. Bye. Perfect. I love strong arms. It's so good. Alright, so that's everyone in this area taken care of. I don't think I'm missing anything else around here. There's a thing I can pull. Or push, but it's blocked. Blocked by what? By this? There needs to be 3 people plus. Got it. Thank you for the clue. I was gonna ask what that was, and I was under the impression that it was like... I was under the impression that it was going to be the, not the void, per se. Well, yeah, actually. I was under the impression it was going to be, like, shards of the void kicking through, like echoes and stuff. Hollows. But, no, not on that occasion. I don't know why my brain just, like, had a fart there. I'm trying to phrase my thoughts, and it's not happening this episode. I'm so sorry. Usually I'm a little bit more coherent than this. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we just gotta run up top. I'll climb up here. And then there are other people up here. Got it. Hi. Literally did that right in front of them. That was very smart of me. Incredibly smart of me. They'll never reach me down here. Dude with the bone charm, yeah. They're definitely gonna disengage.
I lost her.
Yeah.
I can't let that happen again.
They're definitely gonna disengage because there's no way they're gonna be able to catch me. So if you climb around the corner right there... What the heck?
We're always watching. Always.
Okay, well, I was gonna say if you keep walking, I would have been able to choke him out.
Why are you here? The Eye.
Okay, that was unfair.
I'll drink your blood and steal those gifts.
Yeah, sure, you do that. Now I need you to disengage again.
She has to be here somewhere.
Yeah, I need you to disengage again so that I can choke you out from behind, please, sir. That'll do. Perfect. New bone charm.
There's no use running.
Ow. Still alive. There you go. I don't even know what bone charm I picked up. Honestly, I pretty much have every upgrade I want, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, hi. Disengage, guys. Disengage, folks. You definitely don't know that I'm here. You're looking in the wrong spot. I don't think she's aware of me, so...
I lost her. I can't let that happen again.
You're right, you can't. That'll do. Ow. That kind of hurt, yes, you're right. Okay, toss her down. Is this cheese? Yes, it is. Is it working? Also, yes, it is. So disengage, lady, so that I can choke you out from behind as well. She can't do the same thing 3 times in a row and get away with it. Definitely not. Okay, there you go. Look at that. What a lovely empty room. So, what exactly am I doing up here? I do still want to go downstairs to check out that elevator as well, the one that requires 3 people. Okay. I do want that elixir, because I just wasted 2 of them getting up here. This was not worth my time. That leads to the eye. Okay, so that leads instantly to the eye. So I don't really want to go there yet. Bone charm on that guy somehow that I didn't pick up. Snap reaction. Why am I getting like a billion bone charms all of the moment? Quick reflexes seem to slow time briefly when an enemy spots you. Doesn't matter. Okay, well this is my ticket to the eye. I'm not going this way right now though. Because there are still a few mysteries on this map that I haven't yet resolved. Because if I do this again, there's like that super glowy thing. That's probably the eye, to be honest. No, it's not. So what is that? What is up there? I need to find out. So if I go... Okay, I'll figure it out in a moment. This elevator, I need some bodies. I just need some bodies just to throw on this. There you go. Technically, I only need 2 of them. Oh no, I need... Yeah, maybe a 3rd one. Plus myself. We'll cancel that. There's definitely another body up here, right? There she is. Toss her down. There you go. Lovely. I don't know how this is blocked, but... Probably blocked because the elevator. And there's probably loot down here. Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. Okay. Pull that back down. And then I'm going to get on it and see where it leads. Probably to a place I've already been to. Up we go. Oh, yeah. Literally just up the floor. Is this gonna crush us? Oh, it's not. Good. So now we're up here. Which I have not explored yet, actually. It looks like a trap on the wall. No? That leads to the eye still. Cultist. Cultist. Okay, well. Doesn't hurt to take a look. Can I open this window at all? I cannot. I like that they were taking photos and videos of this stuff because they saw it happening. Okay. Oh, what the?
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of Envision twice in one day.
I read that Envisioned can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witness by Stone, Nosaku posits...
Interesting. So those are called the Envisioned. Are those the ascended forms of the cultists?
matters to ponder when they walk the void.
One day, if I'm lucky enough to hear the call and become Envisioned,
Yes, okay.
I'll still encourage Eyeless like us.
You say that, but there's a decent chance you won't be you anymore. Well, there's a certain chance that you won't be you anymore.
Running high, very small places. Still the huge eye sees. The huge eye sees.
Oh, it's gonna be the Eye of the God, isn't it? Right there, yeah. From the picture that we saw before. Okay, I mean, clearly I can just come this way. Okay, there's another cultist, cultist. Lots of cultists to knock out.
I used to have long discussions on ancient translation and linguistics. It's a pity, really. He was a true scholar.
I wouldn't praise him too loudly. He violated the highest commandments of our society. The ritual code is forbidden to us, as you...
Reflexes. Block to deflect projectiles. Haven't I already done that?
Understand his punishment. He had to die What's going
Uh-oh. Nothing's going on. Shut up. Nothing's going on at all, actually. But since you're both going in a certain direction... Because you're going to check out that spot, and then I'm going to move on to you. Easy peasy. Now everyone in this room is out. Give me that. Entry forbidden.
Could be worth looking into.
What was that mission clue? Traitor to the cult, Malchiodi was killed by his fellow cultists for violating several commandments regarding the ritual hold. There may be more interesting clues in his lodgings. You stumbled upon a swarm of rats whose whispers alluded to a huge eye that acts as a window into the void. Sure. This was not the holding cell? Hues of the Void by A. Nangui. We lack the language to express the void in all its complexities. We have no words for its beauty. There is the rich, velvety darkness of the depths of the ocean, the hollow hues of the sky on a starless night, the cold color when you close your eyes to moonlight, the mottled pigments of a bruise on tender skin, the sharp black at the corners of your vision as you faint from exhaustion, a crumbled anointment of old blood, your own face reflected faintly in a dark glass. I was ignorant of these delicate gradations when I first arrived, but the eye of the dead god has penetrated my senses and opened my mind. What was once a dull gray has revealed its subtle luster. In my former life, I was a painter. I captured the blush of a young debutante's cheek or the turn of a noble's shapely calf. I was paid vast sums to render the most insipid, lifeless aristocratic faces into grand examples of virile splendor, but nothing I had ever seen compares to the grace and color of the void. Fair enough. So that restricted section. How am I supposed to get into it? None of you had a key or what? Malchiodi's key required. Okay, I don't know what that thing back there is. It could be an audiograph. I'm not 100% sure. I also don't know where Malchiodi lives. But that's fine. This door... Oh, let me open this door up. Hi.
Companions. Guardians of the ritual hold.
Okay, next question is how many of them are gathered down there? A few. So if I choke them out, they're all going to realize I'm here. Got it.
All of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence. Lifting up from the muck and the damp. You shouldn't have come here.
You're right, I shouldn't have. You're right. You're right. Sorry.
You really thought you could just show up in a place like this?
No, to be honest, that was very unwise of me. I think it's time for hook shot. Hook mine, sorry. So let's toss one there, one there, one there. Alright, come this way. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, they gave up already.
Let's search over there then.
Anything yet?
Alright. No luck, you say. I'm gonna take you out because you're the prime dude. Counter run. Get over here. I need you guys to chase me down. I already threw the hook shots. So I kind of need them to trigger. Can I reclaim them? I can reclaim them. Okay. Nice. Nice. Toss. Toss. And then I can probably just dart the last dude. Ow! What? Who? What? How? Did he get up top somehow? So of course that was probably unwise. And now I'm thinking about just brute forcing this. I don't know why, but I'm in the mood.
Companions.
Good night. Hilarious that they commented on that. I like how he was just like, oh, where'd you go?
I'll take a look around.
That was actually really funny.
Let's search over there.
I can get up to a higher floor, which is better, probably. Because it means I can probably jump down on them from above. Oh, so this is how he shot me, isn't it? No, maybe not. I still don't know how he shot me. There's a lot of them looking around for me right now.
Here will be the last thing you ever do.
That's a good question. Who am I? Why are we here?
Where are you hiding?
Where are we hiding?
Guide me right to you.
Good night. Okay, time to go. Ow.
We're in the void.
About to get shot again.
You don't deserve to touch it.
Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. I guess I'm just gonna do this now. Okay. I need that to trigger. Ow. Wait, is this an illusory wall? They're still shooting me through this rock, and my hook mine was going through it. Bye. I'm gonna drop him off. Climb up and above. They're definitely gonna notice that he's gone. And see his unconscious body. But that's fine, because you know what I can do here? I can throw a bunch of these down. Hilarious, hilarious. Anyone else? Did I actually just waste a bunch of those? Probably. Okay. Yes. I absolutely thought I could do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ow. There you go. Look at that. Easy. Was that the best way I could have done this? Absolutely not. But I think it was pretty entertaining. Who? Who's possibly still seeing this? I could hear movement. Oh, hi. Ow. That'll do it. I actually wanted to choke her out, but it didn't work. So, that's on me. Now let's actually try and explore this place. This place is very large and far-reaching. I've not been to any other location here yet. So we may as well just start from here, which is where we kind of split off from the rest of the group. Yeah, we went in here instead of going into that area, so let's just go back up. Or not. Let's just go back up. Like I said, there we go. Perfect. Now let's walk around and loot everything that we can find. Let's see here. I'll take some bread. I do need some food. And carrots. Have we inspected this already? We have. Wonderful. We've not been in this area. Bone charm nearby. Corrupt bone charm. Okay. Armored bones. Don't care for it. I do want the healing, though, because I've been wasting those. And I won't say no to more electrical darts and hook mines. How many hook mines do I have? 1 exactly. Okay. So now I've actually got to play the game like a normal person again. Which is fair enough. I'm kind of like, it's the last mission, I may as well use up all my tools, you know? I may as well go for the bum rush. So, here we are. Various foods. Nothing else around here. Okay. So, in that case, I do have to come here in the end. Which is fine, but I'm going to have to look for loot. That is not loot. Chloroform bottle. Double chloroform bottle. Yes, you know, this would have been very helpful with that crowd of enemies. Yes, you're right. Okay, random person up there. Good night.
Hey, leave her alone.
I'll leave her alone. Ow, I got shot and then, ow, interrupted. Well, now that I know what's coming up ahead, I'm going to bring my chloroform bottle with me. I say that and then realize I don't really need it. Because they're not gathered together. So I can probably just take him out of the picture real fast. I didn't know that there were going to be like 4 to 6 other people in the other room. That was my problem when I rushed in. This guy's just taking a nap. Don't worry about him. Is that a book? Whispers from the Void. This version that we've read a billion times. Chant of the Eye. A voice for the silence, a face for the terror, a body for the darkness, a wound for the wanting, a knife for the knowing, a hold for the hollow. A truth for the seeker, a charge for the warden, an eye for the eyeless. Cool. It all shared the similar letters up until the last phrase. An evaluation of the prominent eyeless of Karnaca. Jacobi, further delay. He is a man of singular dedication, Any difficulty he encounters he overcomes by sheer force of persistence. He is undoubtedly devoted to our intellectual ideals, a studious man, dispassionate, yet obsessive. In his single-mindedness, he can be prone to nervous fits and neglectful of himself and other duties. Furthermore, he is too enamored by the sanguine infusion and its effects on his mind. Yoon, further delay. An aesthete. He appreciates the patterns and nuances of the void. His knowledge and passion would enrich our pursuits here. But the man is a celebrity. As of yet, he would not be suited to our rigors or our lifestyle. His public profile is too high to relocate without causing some alarm, and we believe he enjoys that fact. Michaels, to ascend within 3 years. A woman of consummate control. She has maintained a network of patrons and subordinates which has allowed her influence to spread and our studies to continue. Her reliability and constancy is unquestionable. It is through her efforts and resources that the dangerous relic from the Outsider's creation has been kept secured. Our trust was not misplaced. Nice. This guy keeps wandering back and forth. Oh, hi.
Come here.
Ow, instant death. I'm definitely not approaching this in the best possible manner, so let's reset a little bit. See what else there is back here before I go crazy. There's definitely chloroform that I can be throwing at them, right? So we can do that. I don't think I wandered back into this garden area either. Although, it seems to be pretty limited as far as what's available for me here, so I'm thinking rush in, and then chloroform. The go-to. I've got another bottle right there if I need it. So, let's trigger everyone. Hello everyone, hi, hi, hi. Okay, throw that down. Dart out. Dart out. I'm in their living quarters, and quite lost. Are we back to where I was yet? I think I am. Good, good, good. Let's just get back into the locker room area. Hopefully what I just did was able to take out a few of them. Or more of them, at least. They've definitely all lost me because I've run off. They're all over there now, which is fine. Just means that they're not paying attention to me anymore, and this area is now left unguarded. How about right there? That's fine. Nope. Nope. Running away. Oh, okay, that was close. Ow. Get him! That'll do fairly well. Okay, you've got a triple shot apparently. Oh, I know. I've already eaten lead quite a few times from you guys. Ah, stop. Please stop. Just double jump into a knockout. This is fine. As long as I have the high ground, I'm always unmatched. The high ground is unmatched. Get over here. Okay. That'll work. That'll work too. So far so good. Grab and go. Wonderful. And that guy lost me. More or less lost me. He just needs to run up underneath me now. I do still have a hook mine. That'll work. So now there's only one of them left. Come on. Get over here. Either get over here or go away. One or the other. I'm willing to wait it out. Is this the worst possible way for me to play Dishonored? Probably. Is it fun and entertaining to me right now? Yes, it is. Give me that. Okay, so I basically have no mines left. But that's fine. We can live with that. Those are not readable. I was thinking those would be legible. Okay, evidently not. To watch the stars. Excerpt from a monograph on celestial cartography. Any child knows the constellations above the Isles, the captain at the helm, the tusked Leviathan, the vain Duchess, the scaled he-goat, the Moth King. Tales older than the outsider himself, patterns read long ago by the fearful and ignorant to create meaning around the emptiness that engulfed them. The supposed significance of one's birth in relation to these signs is a common folktale. Those born under this or that set of stars will be lucky or obedient or stubborn or proud. This is, of course, simple superstition. But what may be read in the stars is of greater substance than the fortunes of the unimportant masses. The night sky foretold the necessity of the outsider and urged the envisioned to seek out the wretch that would become him. Oh. It is not simply the movement of these distant stars, but when they blink out into nothingness that tells us what the void requires. Alongside the migration of birds and the entrails of certain animals, the disappearance of several prominent celestial lights urged the ancient envisioned to take a helpless orphan and create the outsider from his wretched flesh. Fascinating, okay. And there's the dagger that they used. So this, you're telling me that the Eyeless have always been the ones behind everything. They were always the ones who created the outsider. Interesting, interesting. Did I come through here before? Did I know this was here? I did not know this was here. So there was an easy way down and around that I could have taken. In theory. Okay. That's fine. That's the way to the eye. Let me read this. They're looking at stuff about the enlightened ones, right?
She has seen through dark waters. Soon, she will see the obscure.
I believe it. Okay. Despite the difficulty, we have managed a general study of the observable hollows, as some have called them. The anomalies and their provenance still baffle us. These flaws in reality are imperceptible to those who have recently joined us in our seclusion. Extended communion with the eye is necessary before anything of this nature is revealed to us. Does the eye know? Does it share this knowledge with us so that we might understand their nature? If so, what else might dead eye see? These confluences of the void show us the possibilities of time. As a ritual hold is outside of time's reach, are we bound up in the strands of several divergences? It may be there are things still beyond our sight. We who watch the world align itself to our desires. Are we to witness the end of time as we understand it? Possibly. Can I steal this? Not stealable. Okay. Oh. Good night. There we go. Okay, it sounds like there are a few more people over there I can take care of. Oh. He didn't see me. That's his failing. Good night. I'm fairly sure there's a lady that I just heard as well. But I'm not 100% sure. I guess I could always just do this and see, right? That's probably the eye. Everyone else is unconscious. Ooh, how did I not read that book before? Essence of the Eternal. Let's take a look. Excerpt from a treatise on the void. It is impossible to study the outsider without also examining that desolate place which so exalts it. But it is a grave error to mistake one for the other. True, the void rests upon his shoulders. We know that he, like the eye of the dead god which grants us our knowledge, is both a focal point and a catalyst for its power. We know that he is alone, bound there, obscuring the true nature of that place from those who teem below in Karnaca and all the isles beyond. But the void exists eternal, while he is but a okay, sorry, I don't know if there's like a lot of grammatical mistakes or something in this one, but like it's throwing me off. While he is but a figure the envisioned place there in their wisdom. The outsider is a static point, a truth upon which we build our foundations, but the void is shifting, dynamic, a vast, ever-changing place which grasps at our world through every crack and fissure it can, from the wants of the living to the remains of the dead. We who cross this border see this hold on our very bodies. We who live upon the threshold know its nature. The best word we have for it, perhaps, is hunger. Okay, fascinating. Is that everything in this area? Am I done everything here? I hope so. Somehow I didn't loot that. Unconscious, dead. Again, don't know why. Sometimes the chloroform stuff kills them, and sometimes it just knocks them down, but it's whatever. Not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Especially in this game where chaos is not even a factor, so. The Ritual Hold. That's an interesting map. I don't know what I'm looking at. So I guess what this is telling me is Empire of the Isles. We're in Shindaerey right now. The void is one level deeper, and then the ritual hold is the furthest level in, right? So we're here. We're trying to get into the void, and then when we're in the void, our target location is going to be that, presumably. Interesting. I don't think that'll help me, really. Library, inventory, and upkeep. Remigio. Our referencing system needs to be reviewed as soon as possible. Bibliographical inconsistencies have been noted in several recent works, which make study and citation difficult. Some of the older texts have been gnawed at by rats and need to be rebound. Make sure there's no mold in the pages before removing the damaged binding. The mines can be damp in unexpected places. Also, put down more poison. The first lot is clearly not working. Have the latest accounts of sanguine infusion use been sent to us? It is needed in our research. Repeated use of these infusions seems to have a deleterious mental effect, along prolonged contact with the void. It is of great interest. We must compare long and short-term consequences. One of the Eyeless in Karnaca has smuggled a letter along with the shipment of texts and provisions. It was examined and burned. Its intended recipient is unknown, but it appears to be from a loved one. We will find out for whom it was written and deal with them accordingly. For now, direct the Eyeless to seek out the smuggler, and the loved one. First Librarian, Servonero. I presume this was, the taxidermist? Or the artist and stuff? Cienfuegos. I'm just randomly traveling further and further down. This area looks extra damp. Why would you keep books and tomes in such a wet location? The water is literally floating. This is all... okay. Of course the water is floating. I meant some of the documents are floating. Is there even anything here? Seems like it'd be very easy for me to get lost. Okay, that's where I just was. And now I'm down here. Okay, they're just talking about the eye again, so that's not helpful to me. Is there anything back here at all? And now we're just back over here again, okay. So I guess this is an alternate route I could have taken to get in here, into this room. In which case everything over there is clear. I'll grab that. I don't really have much healing. Okay, I was gonna say I don't have much healing left. Turns out I still have 8. That's way more than I was thinking I had, but sure. Last Days at Shindaerey, a memoir. It started with hallucinations. Juana Gallardo screaming when her house vanished as she unlocked her front door. Miners returning from the depths with hair-raising tales of tunnels appearing, already quarried and cleared beneath their pickaxes. But soon the entire town was awash with the unexplainable. The first time I hallucinated, I was working in the Shindaerey Mining Company store, distributing supplies to prospectors fresh off the carriages from Karnaca. I pulled a head lantern from the shelf and turned to hand it to a customer, but he was gone. The shop was gone. I was standing alone in a dust-swept street amid tumbled ruins. It was North Quarry Town, but different, as if decades had pressed into the earth. I blinked, and the vision dissipated. I was left befuddled, staring at a curious customer. Soon, all of North Quarry started flickering in and out of existence. Talk to a friend, and they disappear mid-sentence. Roll over in your bedroom and wake up under starry skies. We lost sense of what was we lost sense of what was real and what was illusory. And it worsened, the town disappearing for days while we camped in caves and spoke in hushed voices. It became unbearable. One by one, my neighbors fled to Colero, Bastilian, anywhere but Shindaerey. Soon I was the only one left, wandering deserted streets alone. I'd gone half mad with loneliness, roaming mine shafts deep into the mountains when I stumbled upon a giant eye. It seemed to hum with power, beckoning me, and when I touched the eye, understanding exploded within me. The invisible layers of the universe were laid bare to me. I left the mines a wiser woman. Shindaerey's secrets a mystery no more. I witnessed no more vanishings. Forever after, the town remained stone solid for me. Okay, fascinating. There's people walking through the rock. We've seen that now as well, except it was some sort of like monster thingy. Anything else I can read around here? Yep, more studies onto the monster stuff. That's what all of this is. Okay. I think that may be it as far as the library goes. In which case, I am ready to keep going to the eye, I think. I don't think there's anything else around here. Hello? If I rejected the... Oh, I was gonna say, if I rejected the Outsider's powers, would I be able to get across? I guess you can't reject his powers in this game, huh? Yeah, it's not like the second one. Oh.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the ritual hold.
Crap.
Outsiders dead.
That was a mistake. That's right, turn around. Okay.
You should have stayed away from
What's
us.
going on?
You are correct. I should have. Darn. That didn't go well at all. Maybe don't get caught by her. Do you have anything non-lethal at all? I have the Hag Pearl. That which I never use. Pow! Oh, right. I don't have... It's not chargeable, is it?
I'm going to have a look around.
Whoops.
Quick look around.
I forgot. I have to charge it to knock them out. This is fine. Don't look up. Just don't look up. Oh, you start firing at me, really? Okay, they totally know where I am now. That's great. Haha! Nope, will not.
Now isn't this a surprise? A touch
Mildly,
of the
yes.
outsider.
Yes, indeed.
Ow!
I need height. I need height.
Void. I'll drink your blood and
Okay,
seal
not
those
enough.
lips.
You know what? I'll
By
just
the
heal.
void, I'll carve your
This is the sloppiest I've ever done.
Such powers are a waste.
You want to get over here so I can actually jump on you? Thank you. There you go. My goodness. Thank you for the whalebone. Am I climbing up? I guess I am. The eye is over there. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. How get higher up? How do I get higher than this? Can I climb up there at all? Okay. This doesn't seem correct. This does not seem right. I must be missing something. Do I walk into the wall? No. What am I missing? Was I not paying attention? I probably should have listened to what they were saying, huh? Unless there's a hole in the wall here that I just wasn't paying... Nope, there's a hole. My bad. Oh, and we're here.
The eye of the dead god.
How lovely.
Watching me.
Is it though? I don't see the pupil moving.
It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees.
You're gonna have to blame the outsider for that one, I think. Oh. Dead eye. Touch the eye of the dead god. That I did. Oh.
I can see everything.
And now we're in the void.
Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
I think this is actually a good spot to stop. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. And we're now in the void on our hunt for the outsider. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.